Is it true that after decision day that you slept together and she stayed at your house?
Well, what had happened was I felt bad that I was rejecting her all these days, so I figured I might as well give her the D. It always makes everything better. You know why she let me do it though?
I'm afraid to ask why.
I got the magic stick, girl. If I could hit once, I could hit twice.
And on that note, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Igor, and this beautiful lady right here goes by the name of India. Together we review shows such as Married at First Sight, Season 13, Houston Edition. Before we jump into today's episode, wanted to quickly talk to you guys about a couple things, because on this channel we do get straight into it. No fluff, no BS. We tell you how it is, and that's it.
Quick and dirty.
Quick and dirty. So here's the thing with that. When we're doing quick and dirty, it's just our observations from our professional opinion that we've gained just through
watching
life
shows.
And life. Yeah, so that's it. So if you don't like what we say, hit the subscribe button. And if you don't like what we say and you're feeling really, really bad about it, hit the like button and the subscribe button together. Yeah?
Let's get into it.
All right. So last time I think we talked about who? We talked about Brett and Ryan. We talked about Rachel Jose. And we had a little bit of time with Zach and Michaela, right? So let's finish off with Zach and Michaela, because they started with that, right?
Yeah, but I don't have much to say about them. All I would say is that Michaela is really trying to remain calm. And then we see that Zach is just a ball of confusion. First, he was like, yeah, I just said this. No, I didn't say this. And then he's like, I'm trying to accommodate her because her car windows, something happened, and something happened with her at work. It just made no sense. Like, why couldn't she go to her home? And where was her sister, Sharifa?
Yeah, I got you, girl. No matter what. I'll help you no matter what. Just call me, text me anytime, baby.
It was just ridiculous, and I see why they can't get together. And then she was like, and then he had to never say, oh, you could text me if you unblock me. Like, they're too toxic. Like, didn't you have a name for the people? The toxic trio?
The toxic three, yeah.
Who's the toxic three?
Johnny, Myrla, and Rachel. We're gonna talk about them later.
I don't think Myrla's toxic, but okay.
No.
But let's go to another couple. I'm over Hurricane Zach and her. I'm gonna call her Hurricane Zach too, because he comes in and he starts some stuff up too.
Nah, he definitely starts some stuff. He's definitely a liar. He's heavily like I want to say very, very confusing. And I think she's over it, and I'm proud of her for saying, yo, shut up, Zach. You never cared about me, bro. Like, I'm happy she went through that and said what she had to say, and like screw his apology. Like, bro, you just apologized because you want to look good for the camera. Like, since day one, all he cared about is how he looks on camera. So,
and he's looking ugly with his taco meat. Now next, so who we want to go to next?
So let's talk about Gil and Myrla, because I did talk about them a little bit more. Yeah. So let's talk about them a little bit, and then we'll dive into the final couple.
Yeah, it was really sad to see Gil crying, but something in my senses is telling me something's off.
No, like, for sure.
Gil is obviously hurt.
Yeah.
But Myrla, before
she lying.
I don't know if she's lying,
nah,
but
she lying.
She's lacking like some compassion.
She don't care. She over
Something happened in between that little tight span of time.
He killed it completely for her.
Was there girls in the DM?
So we were thinking about that, right? Like, Kevin Frazier's like, yo, you be getting a lot of girls in your DM, right? But the whole thing is like, he didn't just start getting them now. He must have been getting girls in his DM the entire show, you know? With all these people, they clearly have IGs, and are they allowed to be on their IGs?
I don't know. It has to be private, probably. But I just want to.
He can still get messages, and
yeah. But was he entertaining the girls? And then she said, "I don't feel safe." So I feel like the experts and Frazier didn't ask the great questions there, because I want to know what she meant about not feeling safe. Because obviously he had the same salary, the same job.
Yeah, nothing changed with that. Or did it? I don't think so, right?
Did he get comfortable? Like, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. What did Myrla say? What did Myrla mean when she said she didn't feel safe?
Yeah, like, we started thinking about it. Like, is he taking her money and giving it to his mom back at home in Colombia? Like, is that what he's doing? Is he trying to... Colombia. Is he stealing her money? Gil, are you stealing Myrla's money?
I don't know, but the way that when he was crying and he was frustrated, he was upset, and she was like thinking about her next mani-pedi, it was kind of like a little cold.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he did. And what if it was something as simple as she just got fed up with all the little pokes and jabs? But then why not say something
earlier, right?
Yeah, if it's really not that serious, and if it really is just all those jabs, then you should have said something to him. Myrla, you should have told him, yo, stop saying that to me. I don't like that.
Well, obviously he was really hurt to the point that he walked off the stage when Kevin asked that question. First he said, how do you feel about Myrla being BFFs with Johnny? And he was like, no comment. And then when they talked about swapping wives, I feel like that was just inappropriate. And at that point, like they mentioned it twice now, and they're just really, really trying to egg him on.
Yeah, and he was just like, I came
Enough
here.
For this. And he's really happy and he's talkative.
Yeah, very talkative. This time he don't want to say nothing. He said I definitely came on this process just to be, you know, monogamous, married to somebody, and that's it. I didn't come here for all this, let's swap wives and all this other stuff. He didn't come for that. What if Myrla wanted to hang out with Johnny as friends on one of their trips together and he said no? And what if he got really angry and something like jealous, or something like what Jose kind of happened, and she said, I don't feel safe anymore?
I don't know. She said financially safe. But enough about these two. Let's go to Johnny and Bao.
Johnny and Bao.
Bao's demeanor was so different. She had a little sense of confidence.
Nasty.
What do you mean?
She was nasty.
What do you mean?
The whole, like, her attitude, like, she was just like, like, she just wasn't her kitty, nerdy, none of that.
I wouldn't say nasty. I would feel like she's feeling herself a little bit more. She got a little more confidence. Her head is not down the whole time. It was just a different demeanor. But I don't
think it was different. I think that's how she was off camera.
Speaking of, I'm so happy now that Johnny said it, that from the beginning they had an agreement that they would keep certain things off camera, and now we see why he was explosive. Now we see why he's frustrated, because he probably felt blindsided. We're not going to talk about this, and then she comes out of nowhere talking about it.
Yeah, and we said this from day one. We said this on the first episode. Guys, if you don't believe us, click on it. I'm gonna put it up somewhere up top here. But basically, like, from the first episode, we said these two literally said to each other on day one, we have a lot to talk about. What that really translates to is, okay, what are the ground rules? Because this is a reality TV show, so definitely people are going to see this.
People from work,
family, all that. And, you know, I got daddy issues, so I don't want my dad seeing this, because then he's going to give me his opinion. So definitely they had a conversation about this.
I found it also interesting that Bao said if they were to swap couples, she was like, oh, Zach, I think we have things in common. And then she did this little smirk or smile. And when Johnny was talking, he was like, maybe Myrla. I'm like,
yeah, I think
he's hyping it up. I think he's hyping it up. There's a friendship, and he wants to make Gil or Bao jealous. Johnny's trying to make someone jealous with his little pink boy short.
I really think that Bao was airing out everything that really happened behind the scenes. I think she straight up said that, you know, Johnny was hanging out with Myrla, whether it's sexy time or no sexy time or just friends, whatever, they were hanging out. Said Gil should have been with Brett, and we do see a little bit of them talking to each other. And
where are they now?
Where are they now? He was hanging out with her a little bit, but then again, that could be the producers just being shady and just
starting trouble.
Trying to start trouble. So we don't really know.
And I didn't like how when Johnny was like trying to be all cocky on the stage, like, yeah, we BFFs. Are you guys like more? Listen. The wind could blow you apart, okay, Johnny? So you don't want it with Gil. And shout out to Rachel for holding it down, because Rachel was like, Johnny, stop that. Myrla was too busy looking at her nails. Like, even though you're not together, like, have some respect, you know? Like, stop trying to gas it up. I don't know who he's trying to make jealous, but Gil will knock you out and lay you out.
Yeah, he'll choke you out, man. I think, tell me what you guys think, but I think that, you know, Myrla, if the two of them are BFFs and nothing more, Myrla might have told Johnny what really happened. Because, you know, we're just judging from what we know. We don't know everything. But what if Myrla told Johnny what really happened? Maybe she caught him messing around with some other girl or something like that. I don't know. And that's why Gil is trying to defend himself now, talking about how, oh, I want a monogamous relationship. We don't really know what's going on. We don't know what had happened. So what if all of this is just to get Gil mad and piss him off because he did something to her? And then at the same time, we know Bao was doing things to Johnny behind the scenes. The two of them were doing stuff to each other, so I don't really...
Tit for tat,
yeah, I don't really think any one of them is an angel. They both suck. But what I would say is that I think Myrla was helping Johnny get Bao jealous, and Bao looked like she don't care because she's been with Zach all this time, so she could care less. And then Myrla was trying to get Gil jealous. That's it.
Yeah, and also shout outs to Michaela, because she's going through her own little hurricane, but she still managed to go to the back room and, you know, hug Gil and talk to him, and they both were like, nah, we done with this. Like, I understand the show wants ratings, but you're playing with people's lives. Like he said, some people just say, oh, we can get a divorce, but some people really hold marriage to a high standard. So, like, yes, we want a juicy, interesting show, but it doesn't have to always be toxic.
Yeah, and after that last episode where we got to see Brett's true colors, like, this show really shows you, guys, this is TV. Like, this is straight TV. Like, people's words and actions are completely different. Brent was fooling us all this time talking about how like, oh, she's doing all these nice things for Ryan, and
he's not.
He's checked out. Meanwhile, she's busy seeing some guys till 2:30 in the morning. The truth is, we'll never know the truth. And that's the truth.
We'll never know, but I'm over this season and I can't wait to see the next season. Let's see if these people are going to give a balance of happiness and a little bit of drama. Not toxic, but a little bit of drama.
I don't think it's going to give a shit.
What'd you say?
I think it's just going to give us shit to talk about, but I don't think it's going to give nothing positive. Because this show, I feel like this show is clearly seeing that when they do things that are bad, when they set people up for failure, which is what they did this season, when they do all this stuff, their ratings go through the roof, and a lot of people talk about it and discuss it, and so that's what they want. It's all money and commercials. So that's a fact. Next season is gonna be worse than this one. I think they saw what happened when they had Chris and Paige. I didn't see that season.
Yeah, you don't know what I didn't know about Chris and Paige.
But I didn't even watch that season, and I know about them
from hearing it.
Yeah, she'd be watching the show, and I'd be like, yo, this guy is stupid. This girl is stupid. But whatever. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, after that season, once they found out how much money they can make, yo, they did it straight on purpose. And next season is gonna be worse.
Well, we'll find out.
Good for us. Bad for those people who signed up. Guys, don't sign up. Don't do it.
Well, guys, thank you for taking this journey with us, watching this entire long season, and happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, straight up, happy Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving actually today, so we definitely want to take a time to, thank you guys. We've reached 142.
I don't know. I lost track.
Yeah, we over 100. We almost at 150 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. This journey really means a lot to us, and you being a part of it is amazing. And I know it's a lot of ladies supporting us, so thank you so much, ladies. So you understand, looking good is important, and if y'all keep subscribing, we're gonna get money one day. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I want this girl to get all the headscarves, and yeah, I want to take her on a nice trip somewhere. Maybe Houston.
Hell no. No, don't. What's his name? Don't Jose me.
Which one? Go to Switzerland?
Nah, we're going to Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos.
But let's go eat.
Let's go eat. All right, we're gonna go eat some chicken, some turkey, all that good stuff. You name it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And again, thank you for hanging out with us and being part of this journey. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Take care.